unlike up here at home, much of the U.S. is having a fairly quiet weather day. As we take a look at satellite right now, we just have that system that's giving us those light snow flurries right now throughout the evening. If we take a look off to our west, though, there is a very intense and deep low pressure system off the coast of Washington State that has been giving wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour outside of Seattle. We're expecting some breezy conditions here, but I promise we're not going to be seeing any wind gusts that high as we go into the evening hours, especially towards that later commute time around 5 o'clock. We're still going to be seeing wind gusts around 25 to 30 miles an hour, and with those snow flurries still around the area, we could be seeing some occasional reductions in visibility, something you're going to want to account for if you're planning on being on the road tonight. Other than that, we'll see those breezes slowly lighten up a little bit into the overnight hours, but they're going to kick back up, and they're going to kick up strong as we wake up tomorrow morning. Wind gusts already near 35 miles an hour at 7 in the morning, and they're going to max out around 40, possibly above 40 miles an hour as we go into the late morning hours. So a very windy day tomorrow, coupled with the chances for some rain showers as well, could make for some more visibility issues as we go into tomorrow. And again, as we go into the evening, still seeing wind gusts around 35 miles an hour by 5 p.m. on Thursday. So a very windy day overall, and we're going to see some precipitation as well. Going into the early morning hours for Thursday, there's going to be some snow off and to our east, although the chances of it really grazing our area is still looking pretty slim. As we go later into the afternoon, we're going to be warming up, making a lot of that precipitation falling as rain instead of any frozen precipitation. But again, a lot of it really staying off to our east. We could get a few sprinkles out in La Crosse, but most of it is staying into eastern and central Wisconsin as we go throughout the day. Those will stick around going into the evening, mainly some isolated chances as we go later into Thursday. Other than that, we should be mostly dry as we go into the evening hours. Here's a look at the accumulation. Again, a lot of it staying off into eastern and central Wisconsin. Could maybe pick up a trace amount of precipitation going into tomorrow, but really that main risk is going to be if those winds can pick up any rain and kind of blow it around. In terms of temperatures, we're on to a little bit of a change coming up in the next rest of the week. In Eau Claire, we've already had the second warmest fall on record so far. We still have 11 days to go. In La Crosse, we're still holding on to that top spot with the mean temperature this fall being 57 degrees, just 4/10 of a degree above second place in 1931, and still 11 days to go. So there's still some time for these rankings to change up, and it's looking like they will. As we look into the next 10 days, we're finally going to get below average with our high temperatures, which we haven't been below average in weeks. So it's going to be a little bit of a change. We're going to have a chillier Thanksgiving coming up. That trend is going to be the same in Eau Claire as well, staying near average the first few days, the first few upcoming days, and then getting below as we go towards the end of the week and into next week as well. Here's a look at the 8-day forecast. Again, breezy, windy conditions going into Thursday. Still seeing some breezier conditions for Friday. Other than that, big cool down coming. Our highs are going to be staying in the 30s. The good news is, though, while you can't see it on the 8-day yet, Thursday for Thanksgiving is looking like the travel will be okay in terms of precipitation. So we should be fine there. Just might want to bundle up. It's always nice though on Thanksgiving when you're doing that cooking and it gets so warm inside.
It's so warm, yeah.
Opening your windows and having that air
and
come
cool
in
off
is
a little
nice.
bit. Yeah, that sounds good. So today I keep envisioning like thick snow, snowmen. That's probably not the case quite yet, right?
It'll come eventually,
right.
But we're still in fall. So
I've got the
I'll take what we can get.
Okay, we will. Yeah, we're heading there. Thank you, Nicole.